Hello, DMS. It's AJ Broom.
And Macy. And
here's this week's broadcast. So what do you think the weather will be like this week? I was hoping on getting some golf in.
Good question. Let's go to Claire and Maddie to find out.
I'm Maddie. I'm Claire. And today we're going to be talking about the weather.
On Friday, there's a high of 46
and a low of 28.
On Saturday, it's supposed to be cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 28.
Cloudy, a high of 47 and a low of 41.
This is Claire and
Maddie signing off.
Thanks for watching your weekend weather.
AJ, what are you playing?
Fortnite?
What's Fortnite?
You don't know what Fortnite is? Let's go to Jenna McKenzie so we can learn more about it.
Yes, it's Jenna and Mackenzie, and we're going to be interviewing some students about the new game called Fortnite.
Hello, I'm here with AJ Broom. I'm going to interview him about the game Fortnite. So, how long have you been playing this game?
Today is January. Probably about a month or so. About a month and a half.
And what level are you?
I think I'm at like 66, 67.
And why do you think the game is so popular?
I think the game is so popular because it is a very fun game. You can play for hours and hours without getting bored. And it's just a good time to spend time with your friends through the PlayStation.
We're here with Ryan Benson, and we have some questions for you.
Okay.
So, why do you like the game Fortnite?
I like the game Fortnite because it's really fun to play with friends, like squads, and when you finally win, it's just really fun.
Okay. Why do you think the game's so popular?
I think the game is pretty popular because it's free. So I mean, anyone can play if like you have like an Xbox or a PlayStation. So I think that's why the player base is really huge and like everyone plays it.
Okay. What level are you?
I'm about level 48, and that's about average, I guess.
And what do you think the game's about?
The game is kind of like has like a Hunger Games vibe where it's like only one person can be standing at the end. So I don't know, maybe it's just like a survival game.
All right. Thank you.
I hope you learned more about the game Fortnite.
We'll see you later, DMS.
Man, I am so stressed out.
Hey AJ, did you know that there are so many students just like you?
Man, I wish there was a way to help students manage their stress.
Well, that's why we should learn more about it. Let's go to Maddie and Claire to help learn how to manage anxiety.
Hey guys, it's Maddie and Claire. Today we're going to talk about stress management with Miss New.
I'm about to talk to Miss New about her win time in March. What is this about?
I'm going to have a win time about stress management and how to help your friends who are stressing out.
Why did you decide to do this?
I decided to do this, I guess you could say I got on the ball about it in December when we had that suicide training. It really made me realize that teenagers are under so much stress, at least some of them are, and more than daily life type of stuff. And of course, we're all teachers, so we're teachers because we care for you all. And that's why I decided to do this.
Yeah. Who is it? Where are they from?
Kelsey Prather from Tri-County Mental Health will be here. She is a teen specialist, and she will have a wonderful presentation. It'll be March 6th and March 8th. And please come. Please come.
Yeah. What is like the main topic that they're going to talk about there?
Stress management is how to deal when you're overloaded, when you're hurting, when maybe you have adult problems and you're only, adolescents. So it'll be about how to manage those types of problems.
Yeah.
And then of course many of us have friends. I'm sure you have friends who are dealing with some heavy duty stuff. And so this training will also help with that. How will you help your friend?
Yeah. Do you think you'll ever do this again?
I would love for this to be the beginning of a snowball effect, meaning the beginning of helping you all, you teens, cope with whatever's coming around. And maybe Miss Prather, whenever she comes, will think about it and decide to do a follow-through type session. So yes, I hope that there's more training for you all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching this segment. See you later, DMS.
What you doing there, buddy?
I'm singing. How do you think it sounds? Do you think it'll be good enough for the musical?
You should stick to Fortnite. But let's listen to Jenna and Mackenzie to find out more about DMS's musical Annie Get Your Gun.
Hey DMS, it's Mackenzie and Jenna, and we're going to be telling you some facts about the upcoming musical. Let's go!
Hi DMS, this is Jamie. We're going to ask her a couple questions about the upcoming musical. So Jamie, what advice would you give to students who are trying to try out for the musical?
Well, I would tell them to try their best, and if you're really passionate about singing and acting, then you should try out because it's really fun.
Great. And how is the audition process different from a musical to a play?
It's different because we actually sing in the audition process. So we start out on the 22nd of January with our workshops, which is where we learn the songs for Annie Get Your Gun. As for the play, we don't learn any songs because there aren't any songs in the play.
And what do you like about being part of these productions?
I like hanging out with my friends, and it's just very fun to act and sing because I'm really passionate about singing, so that is why it's really fun for me.
Okay, thank you.
Hi DMS, I'm here with Elizabeth, and I'm going to be asking her some questions about the musical. What advice do you give a student wanting to audition for the musical?
The advice that I would give to a student who wants to audition is to not be scared. It's really nerve-wracking, but you have to be confident in yourself, and everyone will be there to support you, and it'll be okay.
What is the audition process like for the musical compared to a play?
Well, for a play, you go in and you do dry reads, and you just audition with lines. But it's different for a musical because later this month we'll go in and do workshops where we actually learn the music. Then we have singing auditions, dance auditions, and then dry read auditions.
And why do you like being a part of these productions?
I like being a part of these productions because it's something that I love to do, and it's a lot of fun because you get to be with people who also enjoy doing it, so I think it's a lot of fun.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome.
Learn more about the upcoming musical. And this is Mackenzie and Jenna signing off from DMS Broadcasting.
Hey guys, Dr. Meese has given us a fun interactive buzzing device to use that can be used for games or reviewing.
So we put together a fun trivia quiz to demonstrate.
If any teachers would like to use this, contact Dr. Meese.
Okay, welcome to Buzzin Trivia. What's your team name?
We're the unicorns.
We're the tropical tacos.
And here are the questions. What year did the school open?
2004.
Correct. Name the ISS teacher.
Mr. Overly. That's not right.
Okay,
Mr. Ozier.
correct. Okay,
Hey, shut up.
what is Dr. Mee's first name? Correct.
I think I'm bleeding.
Okay, name a boy on the basketball team.
What the heck?
Lucas Porter.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Okay. How old is Dr.
40.
How many tables are in the cafeteria?
26.
Yeah.
36.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Okay. Where do you go if you break your computer?
Go to the library.
Yes. Name. Okay. Name a girl in the school.
Brown Jensen.
When does win time start?
Oh, after the hour.
Like what time?
2:40.
Yeah.
Ah.
Why do you say 2:40?
I'm just guessing.
It's like a big look at. You guys. 12:03.
Holy cheese.
Try hard.
Sweaty buzzing.
What is the last day of school?
The 28th.
The 20s, it's the 21st now. After the snow days, are we counting the snow days?
Yeah. 20, yeah. So,
The 25th.
The 27th.
Oh, I got it. 22nd. How could- Oh, the 22nd.
I know, 26? 26. It's the 23rd. It's the 23rd.
We should have put each other.
We were gonna
Yeah,
get
we
it.
only had 2 snow days.
I don't
and
think nobody.
It would count.
It's the 22nd.
Oh, the 22nd.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Holy fugazi.
Wait, Aaron.
This is the last question. What is,
Worth it.
What'd you say?
what is the first name of the vice principal?
I have no clue.
You should know this.
First name of vice principal, Courtney.
Yes. Okay. The unicorns. Let's clear it out.
Not right.
I'm gonna sing till the spirit moves in my heart. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Wade in the water.
Well, I hate to say it, folks, but it looks like we're out of time.
See you next week, DMS.